Did he pass me on the scoring list? I think he might have passed me. I think he might have passed me his junior year. I think he smashed me on the list.
What did you see in him when you went out and got him and brought him into this program that made you say, this guy's right for Vanderbilt and he's got untapped potential?
Yeah, so right when I got to Harrisonburg, I already knew about him and went over to his school and he belongs at the highest level. But also I just wanted to get to know him. He played for a great coach at East Rock and Carey and so I became his fan. And then one of the things I told him at the time, I had a younger son. And he's from that area, and so many kids look up to him, and he's a great role model. And he's a good person, cares about others. All right. And so my favorite thing as I watched him throughout this year is everybody sees his shooting. He's a tough dude. Like he's legit tough. And you watch him in AAU and in other schools and everything else. And so he doesn't get rattled. He's got a bigger role for us. We need him to have a bigger role. And he's getting more and more comfortable. Guys get more and more comfortable around him. And we're only in game 6 with everybody kind of just jumping on the roster. But I knew what I had in him, and so it's going to keep getting bigger and better for him.
You said this offseason that he's more than a shooter. You feel like people are starting to see that a little bit?
No, everybody's already known he's a shooter, and so like everybody, if you look at him, they're like shooter, but he does other things on the court, and with the toughness plays, and he plays the 3 and the 4 for us, and sometimes he's got to guard super quick guys, and sometimes he's guarding a 240-pound guy, and he's got to be physical, so he's handling all that.
That was a team that had only given up 66 points. That was the most they'd given up all year. You guys scored 76. Just what worked for you guys offensively against a team that is so physical? Yeah,
we only had about a bad 2 or 3 minute segment, but I think we settled into the game and started playing the right way. We got more movement. We started getting paint touches, and that's a really good defensive team. And I wouldn't think we got to 76. I knew we would win if we get to 76, and it really put the brakes on the last 5 minutes. Maybe we could have got some more. But guys, if they share the ball, they can show their talent, and they've done that, especially these last 2, 3, 4 games. I think we've only had one game where it wasn't quite right, but when we share, everybody looks good.
A lot of teams who are brand new to each other don't share it the way you guys do. Like, how did you instill that in them so quickly?
They probably only hear it about 20 or 30 times a day from me, and they make fun of me because I say spacing all the time, and we do passing to different guys, and so they're going to keep hearing it because I really do believe in that. And you look at the teams that are most successful in regular season that make the NCAA tournament. One of the most important stats is assist to turnover ratio. So we better be good at that to have a chance.
Tyler, how many times do you hear space the floor and share it a day?
A lot. Sure. Every drill.
He has nightmares about it. Y'all good?
Yes,
Anything
sir.
else? All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah.